Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. For nearly 2 decades, these two names have defined football, sparking endless debates about who is the greatest of all time. Goals, assists, trophies, Ballon d'Ors. The comparisons never stop, but there's another arena where their rivalry plays out, and it rarely gets the attention it deserves. Fitness. Ronaldo is often portrayed as the ultimate athlete, a man obsessed with sculpting his body into a machine built for football. Messi, meanwhile, is the magician, smaller, leaner, and less showy about his body, but incredibly efficient and disciplined in his own way. Both men have achieved football immortality, but through very different paths. The question is, whose fitness secrets are truly more extreme? Cristiano Ronaldo's fitness obsession. Cristiano Ronaldo's body is almost as famous as his goals. Even in his late 30s, he looks more like an Olympic sprinter than a footballer approaching retirement age. And that's no accident. It's the result of relentless discipline. Ronaldo trains like no one else. His weekly routine is built around 5 intense sessions with an emphasis on high-intensity drills, sprint intervals, heavy strength training, and football-specific exercises. Plyometric jumps, resistance training, squats, bench presses, and core workouts are staple. His abdominal routines are so intense that they've become part of his brand. Countless fans search Ronaldo AB workout just to copy his sculpted six-pack. His diet is just as strict. He eats up to 6 small meals daily, spaced every 3 to 4 hours. Lean proteins, vegetables, whole grains, and fish dominate his plate. Swordfish, cod, and sea bass are favorites. He avoids processed foods, sugar, and alcohol completely. Even fruit is chosen carefully to avoid excess sugar. For Ronaldo, food is not pleasure, it's fuel. And then there's recovery. Ronaldo has invested in some of the most cutting-edge methods in the world. He uses cryotherapy chambers cooled to -200 degrees Fahrenheit, designed to reduce inflammation and repair muscles faster. He takes multiple naps throughout the day to give his body short bursts of rest. Swimming and hydrotherapy are built into his weekly recovery cycle. Physiotherapists and massage specialists work with him constantly. Every part of his life is scheduled around maintaining his body at peak condition. This is why fans call him a machine. His body fat percentage hovers around 7%, a figure more typical of sprinters or bodybuilders than footballers. Even his teammates have admitted that his discipline is unmatched. One famously joked that training with Ronaldo feels like training with a robot, but critics wonder at what cost. Lionel Messi's fitness philosophy. Lionel Messi presents a very different image. For years, he wasn't known for showing off abs or promoting gym selfies. To many fans, it seemed like he relied purely on natural talent. But in truth, Messi's journey with fitness has been just as dramatic, only quieter. Early in his career, Messi struggled with poor habits. He loved pizza, fast food, and sugary drinks. For a while, his sheer talent carried him, but his body started to break down. In the early 2010s, Messi was plagued with recurring muscle injuries, often missing matches at crucial moments. Something had to change. That change came with Italian nutritionist Giuliano Poser. Under Poser's guidance, Messi completely restructured his lifestyle. Out went the junk food, the pizza binges, and the sodas. In came a Mediterranean-style diet centered on fresh fruits, seasonal vegetables, whole grains, olive oil, nuts, and fish. Hydration became essential. Messi was told to cut soda completely and stick to water and natural juices. Slowly, his body transformed. Messi's training is different from Ronaldo's. While Ronaldo lifts heavy weights and focuses on building visible muscle mass, Messi emphasizes agility and explosiveness. His drills are designed for sharp turns, rapid sprints, and sudden changes in direction. The exact movements that define his playing style. Agility ladders, resistance bands, quick feet drills, and stability exercises dominate his training. Strength work is present, but always functional, never aimed at bulk. Recovery is another area where Messi is disciplined. He uses sleep therapy to ensure quality rest, oxygen chambers to speed recovery after matches, and regular stretching and physiotherapy to maintain flexibility. Unlike Ronaldo, Messi doesn't push into extreme experiments like cryotherapy. His approach is simpler, but no less effective. Where Ronaldo thrives on obsession, Messi thrives on balance. He doesn't train more hours, and he trains smarter. He doesn't obsessively sculpt his body, he fine-tunes it to match his style of play. And while Ronaldo's body is built to impress visually, Messi's is built for efficiency. Extreme contrasts, Ronaldo versus Messi. When you put them side by side, the contrasts are striking. Ronaldo's approach is all about control. Every aspect of his life is calculated. Meals, workouts, naps, even leisure. His Instagram is filled with images of his sculpted physique, a symbol of discipline that borders on obsession. Messi's approach is quieter. He doesn't flaunt his workouts or his body in the same way. His fitness is less visible but just as essential. His body may not scream fitness model, but it is perfectly adapted to his game. Ronaldo's routine is extreme in its rigidity. Messi's is extreme in its transformation, from unhealthy habits to one of the most disciplined diets in football. Both approaches show dedication, but they highlight two completely different philosophies. Ronaldo trains to dominate, Messi trains to endure. Experts weigh in. Sports scientists often point to Ronaldo as the model of what discipline can achieve. His physique at nearly 40 years old is proof that strict training and diet can defy age. His sprint speeds, jumping ability, and endurance are still among the best in the sport. His body composition, recovery habits, and consistent performances make him a rare case of longevity at the elite level. But experts also caution that such rigidity can take a toll. Constant control over diet and lifestyle can create mental fatigue. Living like a monk may extend a career, but it also eliminates balance and joy. Even Ronaldo's teammates have hinted that his discipline, while inspiring, can feel overwhelming. Messi's transformation has drawn equal praise. By cutting out junk food and restructuring his diet, he reduced his injuries dramatically. Experts point to his efficiency as proof that smarter training, not necessarily harder training, can extend careers. Where Ronaldo pushes his body relentlessly, Messi protects his body intelligently. This balance may explain why he's avoided the sharp decline many predicted as he aged. So which approach is healthier? Ronaldo's builds resilience through intensity, while Messi's builds sustainability through balance. Both have kept them at the top for over 15 years, but Ronaldo's is undeniably more extreme. Fans react, genius versus machine. The Ronaldo versus Messi rivalry doesn't stop at goals and trophies. Fans love comparing their fitness too. Ronaldo supporters see him as the ultimate role model. They admire his shredded body, his work ethic, and his monk-like commitment to improvement. To them, he represents the idea that greatness is earned through sweat, not given by nature. They point to his longevity as proof that obsession pays off. Messi supporters counter with a different narrative. They argue that Ronaldo may have the body of a machine, but Messi has the mind and efficiency of a genius. To them, Messi's transformation from a junk food-loving teenager to a disciplined professional shows that balance and intelligence can rival obsession. They point to his agility, balance, and ability to perform, without the need for constant self-promotion as proof of his greatness. Social media amplifies the debate. Memes show Ronaldo doing crunches at midnight while Messi casually juggles a ball with a Coke in his hand. Others highlight Ronaldo's shirtless celebrations compared to Messi's quiet, modest demeanor. It's more than banter, it reflects two philosophies of greatness. The bigger picture, lessons from legends. So what can we learn from these two icons? Ronaldo teaches us that discipline can transform talent into something superhuman. He proves that with enough sacrifice, the human body can be pushed to incredible limits. His story is about control, sacrifice, and perfection. But it also comes with a warning. Obsession can consume everything else. Few people could live the way Ronaldo does without breaking down mentally or socially. Messi teaches us the power of balance. He shows that even bad habits can be corrected, and that efficiency and smart choices can prolong a career. His story is about adaptation, sustainability, and intelligence. He doesn't need to show off his body to prove his greatness, and his performances do that for him. Together, Ronaldo and Messi represent two sides of greatness, one built through relentless obsession, the other through balance and adaptation. Both paths lead to the top, both inspire millions. But only one is more extreme. Conclusion: who's more extreme? Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi will forever be compared. In goals and trophies and legacy, and now in fitness, Ronaldo's lifestyle is unmatched in intensity. Every part of his existence is engineered for performance, from the food on his plate to the temperature of his recovery chamber. He lives like a soldier, sacrificing pleasure for longevity. Messi's lifestyle is less rigid but equally remarkable. His transformation from poor habits to strict nutrition, combined with efficient training and recovery, has kept him at the top just as long. So whose fitness secrets are more extreme? The answer has to be Cristiano Ronaldo. His obsession goes beyond discipline into something few humans could replicate. But Messi's balance is equally admirable, a reminder that greatness doesn't always require obsession. Sometimes it requires intelligence. In the end, the rivalry continues not just on the pitch, but in the gym, in the kitchen, and in recovery rooms. And if you thought Ronaldo and Messi's fitness secrets were extreme, wait until you see what The Rock eats in a single cheat meal. 10,000 calories in one sitting. A routine so insane it makes even Ronaldo's discipline look tame. That's a story you won't believe.